Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Yuga Kusuma. In this video, I want to show you how to make your client device access internet if you use a MikroTik as your router. Here's some configuration that you need to do is one is the IP address, two is DHCP server to make your client is your client can get an IP address automatically, and third is NAT or network address translation. It makes your PC IP address is translated to a public IP address so it can access the internet. So I will open the MikroTik here. First, I will add the IP address. You must notice or you must see the interface that your client connect to. Here, my client is connected to Ether 2, so I must config IP address on interface Ether 2 IP with using command this. The command is IP address at address, then enter the address you want to use. Here I will use this address. Then the prefix you can use as long as whatever you want for prefix, but here I will use 24 or prefix class C. Then the interface is Ether 2. Then you must make the DHCP server so your client can obtain an IP address automatically and not configure it manually. Here you can use command DHCP server and IP DHCP setup. In MikroTik, you can use this command for faster DHCP server configuration. So you don't have to make a IP pool first or something like that. So you can just use IP DHCP server setup and then click enter. The interface is Ether2, the interface that your client connect to, and the IP DHCP address space is the network of the address that you want to give to, and the gateway is the IP address on your router. Before I set it as 10, 10, 10, and 1. Address to give out is the range of IP address that you want to give to your client. DNS server is the DNS server. You can use the gateway, the internet gateway, or use DNS, Google DNS server. Whatever you want, you can just use the DNS server here. And then the list time is the time that your client have access to the IP address that this router give. So if there is a 10 minute, then every 10 minutes the client will request a new IP address to the router. You can just click enter here. And last configuration is NAT or network address translation. You can to add IP network address translation or NAT, you can use command IP. Oh no, NAT address. Firewall IP firewall NAT. Then IP forward NAT, then add the configuration. Then for the chain is assertion NAT. For the action is masquerade, and the out interface is ether1. Ether1 is the interface that this router connect to internet. So if your router connect to internet with ether3 or ether2, in here in this out interface you can use ether3 or ether2. Then you can just click enter and go to your client. Here I show IP first. The IP is known 000 and the gateway known. DNS is known too. So you cannot ping Google in this PC. Wait, okay, I open again. Why I can connect to this? I can remote this micro device but can with the virtual PC. Wait, I will just delete this PC first, delete, and then add the new PC here. Node, then virtual PC, save, connect it to the micro and turn it on. Okay, here if I show IP, there is no IP address, gateway or DNS, so you cannot ping Google. See, you can ping Google. So, oh, this is why the PC is disconnected. So I will build it again, then add the new one. Node virtual PC, here PC1, save, then connect it to microcontroller, turn it on, and remote it. Show IP. So if you want to get the IP automatically from the router in Pinet in virtual PC, you can use command IP DHCP. Okay, so if I show IP again, as you can see, the PC have the IP address, the gateway, the DNS, DHCP server is the address of your router. So your PC should be can ping Google now. Okay, your PC is now can access the internet, and it means configuration internet access is success. So that's for this video. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.